Hi friends, welcome back to the channel SciTech. In this video, I'm going to compare the screen flickering effect comparison between the iQOO Neo 6 device versus iQOO 7 smartphone. So few of the users, they did ask me to compare this kind of both phones side by side regarding the screen flickering issues which is going on with few of the smartphones nowadays. And right now there is software implementation can be possible to prevent this kind of screen flickering. For example, if you take a look at the iQOO 7's display, right now as you can see, friends, this is iQOO 7 smartphone and this is iQOO Neo 6 device, as you can clearly see side by side. Now let's go back to the display and I'll try to show you and I'll try to explain you clearly what's going on with the flickering and everything. So is there any kind of flickering happening in the iQOO Neo 6 or not? We'll try to see those things in this video. Right now as you can see, friends, you can see some kind of flickering is going on in the iQOO 7 displays at this moment, and now you can see clearly this lot of flickering is going on. So I did enable this low brightness anti-flickering mode, which did prevent little bit kind of flickering happening in the iQOO 7 device. As you can see, this is kind of really helpful. Whereas in the iQOO Neo 6, you can see iQOO Neo 6, there's nothing much flickering is going on, even though there is no option to enable or disable the low flickering. As you can see, by default, the flickering effect is not much. But if you try to use the phone in the low brightness mode, now you can see the flickering going on. As you can see, little bit brightness, I did decrease the brightness a little bit. And let me do the same thing in the iQOO 7 device right now. I'm trying to do it in the iQOO 7 device. Now let me disable this option. Now you can see a lot of flickering is going on in the iQOO 7 device. But let's enable this option, which is low flickering mode. Now you can see minimized. So we cannot avoid completely, but at least the flickering effect got reduced little bit in the iQOO 7. But in the iQOO Neo 6, there is no such option to prevent the flickering happening. Even if you reduce the refresh rate also, it doesn't help. It's not helping, as you can clearly see, friends. So another thing is that this kind of flickering cannot be seen with your eyes. You need to use another smart. That's it, friends, is a quick comparison between these both phones. Maybe if the iQOO want to implement any kind of software option to enable in this device, that will be really great. But this is not a big problem. Just trying to mention this is an issue which is going on. But definitely the iQOO should do something regarding the software update, that making this low brightness flickering option is a mandatory in the next upcoming smartphones. Because after the iQOO 7 device, I did not find them in the iQOO 9 SE and still missing in the iQOO Neo 6 device as well. That's the only one reason I'm trying to highlight this kind of thing, what's going on here, and hopefully the iQOO should fix this kind of problem in the next upcoming software updates as soon as possible. Just adding the option in these settings, that will be really great in the display options. Meanwhile, signing off until instead of more updates, and bye.